This week's superior sounding audio is sponsored by Deity Microphones. Hi Questers, and welcome to this week's episode of the Weekly Wrap-Up, the show where we talk about the latest Oculus Quest news and updates from the past week. I just want to say a huge thank you to Deity Microphones for sending me their new S-Mic 2 for the show. I'm extremely impressed with the mic so far, and it sounds wonderful. Skyworld Kingdom Brawl by Vertigo Games was one of the 2 games that released on the Quest this week, but it was quickly taken down when it was noticed that it was having massive issues with multiplayer, including matches ending in a draw after just beginning. They released an official statement on Twitter saying, "As developers, our standard is to make great high-quality VR games for players to enjoy, and it is our view that the current build of Skyworld Kingdom Brawl on Quest is not living up to that standard. We are aware that players on the Oculus Quest are experiencing issues with matches ending in unexpected draws before the match is complete, and we are working on a solution to this. We want to make sure that players have a great experience in the game, so we've decided to temporarily remove the game from the Quest store until this is resolved. If you've purchased Skyworld Kingdom Brawl and you're experiencing issues, please contact Oculus customer support or support@vertigogames.com. Since releasing this statement, the game has actually already reappeared in the library for people who have already purchased the game with multiplayer temporarily disabled. I hope that they can get the issues resolved quickly because the previous build of the game I played as a reviewer worked well and it was a lot of fun. If you want to know more about the game, you can check out my review in the description. According to Upload VR, a new update to the Oculus Unity integration adds a new feature called Later Controller Update, which can reduce the latency between VR and real-world controller position by about 10 milliseconds. The vast majority of games on the Quest store run on Unity, so it'll be interesting to see if the devs start implementing this feature and what difference it'll make. This week we got another couple of game announcements for the Quest. First of all, Drunkn Bar Fight was officially announced as coming to the Quest, which I know has a lot of people excited. I have played it already, and it's definitely a unique experience in which you basically beat up the NPCs using every object you can grab. It is slated to release this Thursday. Also announced this week was Poker VR, another VR poker game which will be making its way to the Quest soon. No specific dates have been released, but it has already been added to the coming soon section of the store. As mentioned before, Skyworld Kingdom Brawl had its release and unreleased this week, but it wasn't the only game to come out. Elven Assassin also released on the Quest this week, which is an archery wave-based shooter where you protect different locations from orcs and other fantasy creatures. If you want to know more about the game, you can find my review in the description. For new games coming out this week, I already mentioned Drunkn Bar Fight, but Real VR Fishing is also making its way to the Quest this week as well. Keep your eyes on BMF for a review of both games this week before release day. That's all the news and updates I have this week. For more Oculus Quest content, check out my other videos here and here. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Oculus Quest content on BMF. I will see you next week, and happy questing.